What is up, YouTube? QuiNTiN is in the building. Let's clap it up today. Let's clap it up today. Today's date is officially January 25th. 5 more days until my birthday. And before we get into this, because I got TAXACT, who else I got? I got Jackson Hewitt. Who else I got? A Republic Bank. You know, I got a lot of different banks that reached out to me. You know, TURBOTAX reached out to me. So a lot of different places reached out to me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be releasing the official statement, and this will be the latest stimulus update check. So that's what we're going to be doing today as far as January 25th. This is the latest stimulus update check. If you guys are still waiting for your stimulus check, drop the comments below. I know a lot of people received theirs, but it's about 8 million people. Yes, 8 million people still waiting for the stimulus check. So if you're part of that 8 million people, if you're in that boat, drop the comments below, and hopefully this news will give a lot of hope, because a lot of people have been waiting for the stimulus check. A lot of people have been making promises to other people, you know, and stuff like that, basically getting loans and stuff like that, to the point where now we need our stimulus checks. You know, it's staying there at the end of January. You know, there's a lot of confusion. There's a mix-up beginning of the year where, you know, the IRS sent the money out to different accounts, and those accounts were inactive based on, you know, places like TurboTax, Jackson Hewitt, you know, TAXACT, places like that that actually basically created an account and took the fees out of the taxes, and then what they did was made a separate account for you, for me, you know, and with that separate account, they took their fees out. You know, so once they took those fees out, they canceled that account, and somehow that's the same account the IRS had. Ain't that kind of crazy? You know, why would they even have that account information? Don't know. And that's a whole other confusion. You know, it seemed like a lot of this stuff is not adding up. It's not really making sense, you know, but this place is blaming this company, IRS blaming TurboTax blaming IRS. So I really don't know who's at fault, because it can go both ways, you know. But hopefully you guys received them. You know, like I said, there's 8 million people who have not received their stimulus checks yet. 8 million people. Like, that's a lot of people, you know, that's a lot of people. I've been trying to keep you guys updated with the latest and the greatest information, you know, and I'm still doing that giveaway. Speaking at the end of the month, I'm still doing a giveaway. The deadline is January 30th, and it's easy. I'll probably be doing like gift cards. I'll give out some PayPal, Cash App, stuff like that. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, turn the post notifications on, like this video, then comment below, enter me in a giveaway, something like that, and I'm going to legitly write down your name, put it in a basket. I'll put the names out. You know, like I said, the deadline is January 30th. I'll do it sometime in February. You know, that way, at least if anything, I'll try to give back, you know, on my birthday, with some debit cards, not debit cards, but gift cards and stuff like that. So on my birthday, I'll be giving back, you know, and also watch each video, because I'm going to be putting different notes and stuff like that in every video, or not every video, but, you know, there's going to be a video coming up where I may just pull the right out the hat in the video, you know, forget the end of the month. I may do it before the end of the month, you know, and I still might have that going on at the end of the month, but I mean, I may do a drawing video in one of these videos I post this week, so you guys want to stay tuned for that. You know, I've been affected by this TurboTax. You know, I don't know if you got TurboTax. I've been affected. I have not. You know what I mean, when it comes to stimulus checks, the stimulus payments, I've been trying to keep you guys updated, because I'm affected. You know what I mean? So we're in the same boat. I'm not just speaking on, you know what I mean, just speaking just to speak. I'm really, you know what I mean, there's a delay, whatever is going on with the stimulus check packages. You know what I mean? I just want to give you guys the latest and the greatest information. But we have an expected date, people. Yes, we have an expected date. I'll put it on the screen somewhere, but we do have an expected date for your stimulus checks. I know a lot of people have been wanting this. A lot of people have been expecting this. But we have an official date, you know, and with this date, you still may be able to receive before this or even after this. So you guys, you know, with the way 2020 is, 2019, 2021, you know, with the way the world is going, we never know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it could be in your, any day now this week, it can be in your account. But we're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. This is strictly, like I said, from Jackson Hewitt, Republic Bank, and TAXACT. They hit me up. They said, QuiNTiN, you stayed with the latest and greatest information. Here you go. So I'm ready for you guys. It says Jackson Hewitt, Republic Bank, and TAXACT say that customers can expect to receive their stimulus payments starting February 1st. February 1st, it seems like to be the date. Today's the 25th, so we're looking at 2, 4, you know what I mean? We're looking about, let's just say, a week. looking about 7 days, you know, with the weekend and stuff like that. But February 1st is looking like that's going to be the date that they're going to actually, they got the set date, start that reissue for those payments. I know a lot of people, like I said, 8 million people have not received their stimulus checks, their second one. There's a lot of more other people who haven't seen or touched or got in contact with their first stimulus check. You know, I kind of forgot about that because you know, it seemed like the first stimulus check kind of went by pretty fast. They expedited that. There's no errors. It was pretty smooth. You know what I mean? There was no, like I said, there's no mix-ups as it seemed. You know what I mean? As it seemed. You know, if you guys are still waiting on your first stimulus package, drop the comments below as well. You know, keep me updated with that. But as of right now, February 1st seems to be the official date when it comes to that, February 1st. Also says Jackson Hewitt also fights for his clients in the situation of millions of taxpayers not having their second stimulus payment due to an IRS error was no exception. Jackson Hewitt said in a statement, "We consider this chain of events absolutely unacceptable." So Jackson Hewitt, salute to the people over Jackson Hewitt, because they actually held themselves accountable, and they're saying like, this is unacceptable. We're not going to take this. We're going to do everything that we can to fix it. And at least they openly said that, you know, because you got a lot of banks, you know what I mean, a lot of places who are not even openly taking, you know what I mean, what's going on in play. You know what I mean, they're blaming the IRS are blaming here, so it's back and forth. But at least Jackson Hewitt, you know, got these places that's actually saying, hey, this is unacceptable. No matter what's going on, I'm going to take shots at you. I'm going to take shots at you because this is unacceptable. You know, as far as how soon and how fast they should have done this, that's a different story. But they have a date, February 1st. And if you don't receive it, like I said, between now and February 1st, and even after that, you will have to file it on your taxes. So they're saying like February 12th, you're still going to have to file this on your taxes, you know, if you don't receive it. And that's probably like the latest. So the good news is you can receive it from now and to February 12th, but you have up until February 12th to actually report that, you know, on your taxes. You know, that way they actually going to accept the taxes February 12th. But February 1st seems to be the direct deposit date. I'm still putting out hope that can be any time in between there, but for sure February 1st is where they're going to reissue that. So like I said, if you didn't receive the first round, if it got caught up and stuck, or like I said, it's still in the air, it can still be processed, but for that second go around, they're going to make sure they got everything right. It's going to be February 1st. So salute to everybody. Guys, check those portals and let me know. I know the IRS portals, as I mentioned, they seem to be outdated. So if you guys check those IRS portals, let me know what they say. You know, I got some people saying no information and they received their stimulus checks. Some says it's been direct deposit and they haven't received them. So I don't know what to believe, you know what I mean? But as of right now, they spoke out.